When I get into character, it's a mixture between what I've been through and what the storyteller, so Amira in this case, the actual story itself, I would have to like dive into it and become that person, and my personal experiences I would have to use for tear jerkers, like for reasons to cry and things like that. But otherwise, I just look into the actual story and feel what Maya would feel in that particular moment. The role that I will never take, I'll play anything, but the role that I will never take is God, Jesus, anything religious. I won't do. I don't feel like that sort of thing should be in Hollywood or depicted, and we actually talked about that, but that was my answer for that. I don't believe in that. That should not be portrayed, period. But I do care about what my fans, without them I'm not Maya, I'm not any of that. I never did anything. The only thing I did was, I've been a dancer since junior high school, ballet dancer. And when I went to high school for it, we actually had to sit in drama class and watch their classes, work and go through what they do in their workshops. So that gave me a special interest, but I always was pretty quiet about it.
When you read the tweets when the show was on, what crossed your mind?
The tweets, I didn't really react too much from. It's the comments on YouTube that is like off the wall. That what went through my mind was, oh my God, either it was they're not paying attention to the message, or oh my God, this is really, getting to be something huge. So in between those two, pretty much.
Do you have any plans on networking on other web series?
No. I would never do another web series for lesbian or anything. I'm done. If I do any web series, it would be New York Girls TV, and I would continue with them, and that's that. I would never do anything else. Outside of that, it would be entertainment away from web series.
If you didn't play the role of Maya, whose role would you want to play?
I would play Ty. Ty is my favorite because she's very impulsive. Her character jumps headfirst into everything, which is a challenge, period, like overall. So I pretty much admired that in that character, and she knows herself that she's my favorite. That, she has a whole relationship and an entire like business she's trying to run, but just goes for it. Very passionate character. So yeah, it would be Ty for me.
Okay. What do you want in a woman? What do you see in your character, your woman, as far as like choices? Because the choices of the Maya are very versatile.
Maya's choices are very versatile, yes. And mine are too. I would date trans, which I've had, and femme and aggressive, whichever. I'll date them all as long as they're, understanding. But being that I'm taken now, I see that this whole type thing really, for me, relies on a person who understands you and that supports you just as much as you support them.
Have you ever came across a fan out of the blue?
Yes, a bus driver on Fulton Street. On Fulton Street, and came off the bus and everything. I'm in the middle of crossing the street. Gets off the bus and is like, you from New York Girls TV? I was like, yeah, I was still, kind of, even though I'm freaked out about crossing the street. And she was like, yeah, you do a good job, thank you. And she just jumped right on the bus like nothing ever happened. It was cool though.
A select few actually have the jobs in real life from their characters on a web series. So the question that we're going to ask Boot, do you write for New York Times?
No. I never did. I never did. No, not once. Sassy here and there, not too much. Personable. Influential.
interesting, but very, very time warped. I think that's the most important part is she can be old school, but she's modern enough to fit this world. That's what a boop is. That's why I call myself boop. I kind of made my own breed of woman or type of woman. And a lot of people ask, why would you call yourself boop? Big things come in small packages. And when you think of boop, you think of a small package. Yeah. You gotta love a boop.
Y'all in my business, y'all in my A&T, DMC, and I'm back, Hey. Man, there's so much going on. The foolishness I don't condone. But this how you know that I'm wrong. Man, I just be minding my own. Man, I just be minding my own. Man, I just be minding my own. I'm all the way in my song. Man, I just be minding my own. Man, there's so much going on. The foolishness I don't condone. But this how you know that I'm wrong. Man, I just be minding my own. Man, I just be minding my own. Man, I just be minding my own. I'm all the way in my zone. Man, I just be minding my own. Wait a minute, you ain't learned back in the day?